Welcome to the 2021 Literary Competition Presentation Evening. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the lands on which we stand tonight and pay my respects to the elders past, present and emerging. While unfortunately we can't be together like normal tonight, we still really wanted to celebrate our winners. Before we get to the announcements though, we have some words from the presidents of both associations, Dr. Lindsay Williams and Alicia Kennellan.
Good evening, everyone who's listening to this. I'm the President of the English Teachers Association of Queensland, Dr. Lindsay Williams, and I'm really pleased to be here today to talk about the entries that we've had for the competition. They've been of really fantastic quality as usual, to be honest, but particularly pleasing that that's happened during such difficult times. We really think this is a great way for you to get your chance to show your work, show what you're capable of, have an opportunity to have other people read your work. And we hope that despite how you do on this competition, you'll continue to write and continue to share your work for many years to come.
My name's Alicia Kennellan and I'm the President of the Independent Education Union Queensland and Northern Territory Division. It gives me great pleasure to announce the winners of the 62nd Annual IEU-QNT and ETAC Literary Competition. Across the years, our literary competition has provided opportunities for many students to engage in creative writing. It's the longest running cross-sector competition for Queensland students. I'd like to offer my congratulations to all participants, particularly those who have received a highly commended and of course our winning entrants.
For our first section, Section D, Years 5 and 6 Poetry, our third place winner is Jay Sabazio from Shayla Park State School for Pollution, It Has to Stop. Our second place winner is Thomas Scott from Brisbane Grammar School for The Life of an Inventor. And our first place winner for this category is Allegra Clark from All Saints Anglican School from Kumbamary Dreaming. The judge, Mary Swain, said, "A thoughtful and mature perspective of what it means to be a young Indigenous woman. The poet takes hold of her own future, acknowledging how her past has shaped her, recognising the complexities of the present and looking with optimism towards the dream of acceptance for all people." Our Years 5 and 6 short story third place winner goes to Nate Marsh from All Saints Parish Primary School for Hope. Our second place winner is Sophie Kern from All Hallows School for her entry Changing Wings. And our first place winner for this category is Isabel Huang from Ironside State School for her entry Alone. Judges Beryl Exley and Georgia Tomarup said, "A hauntingly beautiful story that skillfully manipulates time to skate the divide between loneliness and freedom. This is a masterful piece of writing from one so young." On to our next category, our Section C Poetry for Years 7 and 8. Our third place winner is Soleil Brown from Wynnum State High School for Frozen Beauty, and our second place winner is Olivia Smith from St Thomas More College for Bittersweet. Our winner of this category and the winner of the Paul Sherman Memorial Award goes to Hayes Butler DePoy of Mount Gravatt State High School on the subject of war. Judge Fiona Lang said this poet has brought insight and beauty to their work and we are so much the richer for having shared it. Our Section C short story Years 7 and 8 category winners are third place Alva Gillum from Loretto College for her entry Off the Rails, and our second place winner Amir Reid from Mount Alvernia College for Another Shore. The first place winner of this category is Harry Peterson from Calvin Great State College for his piece Revolution. Judge Anne Wood said of the work, "The writer has taken a single moment in time, drawn on the knowledge of historical revolutions and blended it with creative skill to create a moving and compelling story." Our Section B, Poetry for Years 9 and 10 category, third place winner is Giselle Tran from Kelvin Grove State College for The Girl in the Mirror. And our second place winner, Isabel Lenz Van Ryn from Kelvin Grove State College for Would You Like to Hear a Joke? And our first place winner and winner of the Lisa Allen Memorial Prize goes to Ella Schwartz from Kelvin Grove State College for Do Not Tell Us. Judge Jonathan Hadwin said this was another poem in the slam style, this time about sexual assault and a woman's right to declare her body her own. It was both angry and empowering, and ultimately a powerful and skillfully executed poem. Our Section B short story Years 9 and 10 winners. Third place goes to Isabel Russell from Loreto College for Infinitum. Our second place winner, Kimberly Carlin from Sandgate District High School for Cave. And our first place winner is Mia Rayleigh from Indooroopilly State High School for her entry in Tans. Judge Gary Collins said, all in all, this short story uses language very effectively to achieve real impact. I heartily congratulate the author. Section A for Years 11 and 12 Poetry. Our third place winner is Stephanie Brown from St Monica's College for Me, Myself and our second place winner is Yamin Khan from Mount Gravatt State High School for Generation Burnout. And our category winner and the winner of the Mary Alexis Macmillan Memorial Prize goes to Barbara Veskovich from St Monica's College for the entry An Ode to Our Oceans. Judge Damon O'Brien said, I liked this poem particularly for its use of shape and style. Its stanzas range in length from 4 lines to single-line questions and thoughtful statements. In many cases, the thought breaks across these isolated stanzas, generating pregnant pauses. As an unfolding exercise in rhetoric, it is fantastic. Section A, short story for Years 11 and 12. Third place goes to Brianna Durra from St Aidan's Anglican School for Record Breakers. And second place, Alicia Pettit from O'Loughlin Catholic College for Sunday. And our winner goes to Tess Cummins from St Aidan's Anglican School for the entry The Prophet. Judge Esme Robinson said, Tess's story is a little masterpiece written in the present tense, which gives it a sense of immediacy. It is well paced and stunning in its simplicity, with repetition and dialogue used effectively. It is a beautiful and moving story which does not sink into sentimentality. Section A, Non-Fiction Prose, Years 11 and 12. Third place winner is Andy Memory from Somerville House for The Disintegration of Identity, Dehumanization in Blade Runner and 1984. Our second place winner, Shanice Timosius from Redeemer Lutheran College for Fashion, Our Self-Expression. And our first place winner of this category goes to Claire Howlett from Somerville House for her entry, Deconstructing Family, an analysis of the erosion of family in dystopian texts. Judge Jeffrey Lewis said, intelligent and perceptive, this is a highly engaging piece of writing that reveals how valuable the examination of literature can be when considering complex issues. And our final section, Section E, short story, Open. Third place winner goes to Carly Elliott of Emmaus College, Rockhampton for her entry, Retreating. Our second place winner, Marty McLean of 8 Mile Plains State School for The Time Treader. And our first place winner, Sandra Mink from Emmanuel Lutheran Coleridge for the entry, My Father's Hands. Judge Stuart Riddle said, the story perfectly captures a moment of becoming in the life of its young narrator, which is both filled with unfathomable grief and loss, while also offering hope through the love of the father. A big congratulations to every award winner tonight. For a full list of award winners, plus those who placed highly commended, and to read the winning entries, please visit www.ieuqnt.org.au/competitions. To conclude our presentation tonight, we have a few words from the IEU-QNT Branch Secretary, Terry Burke.
We come then to the end of the presentation of the awardees in the 62nd year of the Literary Arts Awards. I want to thank those organisers who made this possible, particularly the collaboration of our union with the English Teachers Association of Queensland. And I want to particularly thank Assistant Secretary Rebecca Sisson and her assistants who have made this competition possible with their organisation and support work. More particularly, I want to congratulate those students who are recipients of the awards. But I also want to thank each and every student who submitted work into this competition. Over its 60+ years, this competition has fostered an interest and a love of language. And at the end of the day, that is fundamentally the rationale and the commitment that we all need to make to this competition to support our students and their literary endeavours. Thank you.